everyone. I'm Kafar Augustin in for Donna Bush. Thank you for joining us for your CIG Television news brief on this Tuesday evening. For nearly 2 decades, Little Cayman has worked to control invasive species threatening its unique wildlife. Declines in the endemic sister island's rock iguana have been linked to feral cat predation, particularly on young iguanas. In response, the Department of Environment, the Royal Society for the Protection of Birds, and the National Trust for the Cayman Islands launched efforts to reduce feral cat populations, improve biosecurity, and promote responsible pet ownership. Over 2 years, 87% of feral cats were removed, leading to visible recovery of wildlife, including iguanas, birds, and the little Cayman anole. In late 2024, the DOE hosted a public meeting to share data and engage community support for expanding the project. Many residents backed the efforts to protect the island's fragile ecosystem. This month, the Australian team returned and humane testing of non-lethal traps and non-toxic baits to ensure they pose no risk to native species has started. If successful, the community will guide the next steps towards eradication. Protecting Little Cayman's fragile ecosystem requires ongoing support to combat invasive predators. Earlier this month, the Kearney-Gomez Doppler weather radar was down for scheduled maintenance and repairs based on recommendations from the maintenance checks conducted in December 2024. Mr. Kerry Powery-Linwood, chief meteorologist, provided some additional details to CIG TV.
The Kearney-Gomez Doppler radar underwent its planned annual maintenance in December of last year. Following this, some corrective maintenance was necessary, which was successfully carried out in January. I am pleased to report that the radar is now fully operational and online. Our team is also eagerly anticipating the upcoming upgrades to the radar, scheduled to begin in December of this year.
The weather radar maintenance has been successfully completed and is back online. Turning now to our weather outlook for this Tuesday evening. Light to moderate winds and seas are expected to prevail across the Cayman area. A decrease in winds are expected thereafter as the front weakens and dissipates. Radar images show widely scattered showers mainly west of Grand Cayman drifting towards the west. Tonight there will be mainly fair skies with a 20% chance of late-night showers. Temperatures will fall to the mid to upper 70s. Winds will be east to northeast at 5 to 10 knots. Seas will be slight to moderate with wave heights of 2 to 4 feet. Tomorrow we can expect partly cloudy skies with a 30% chance of showers in the early morning. Seas will be slight to moderate with wave heights of 2 to 4 feet. A reminder to check out the best source for local weather coverage online. That's the Cayman Islands National Weather Service's website and their Facebook page. If you're watching us on our Cayman Islands Government's YouTube channel, we ask that you take a moment to like, share, and subscribe for the most accurate local government news. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kafar Augustin in for Donna Bush. Have a great night.
The Esterly Tiet Highway 3-lane roundabout is ready for drivers. It's time to make sure you know how to use it. First, know which exit you need to take. Pay attention to lane arrows and signs. Make sure you use your signal to change lanes or exit the roundabout. To turn left, you always approach in the left-hand lane and indicate left. To drive straight ahead, you need to be looking out for signs and road markings indicating which lane to use. Get in one of the lanes marked with a straight-through arrow. If turning right, you must use the right-hand lane and indicate accordingly. To use the roundabout safely, remember these 3 tips. Know your exit, pick your lane, and signal to make your turn.
Skating to me feels free. It's a nice atmosphere when you're just cruising along, enjoying the breeze, hearing the wheels, hearing the concrete. Everything is just nice.
Join Donna Bush weekdays at 6 p.m. for the CIG TV News Update. Get the latest on what's happening in government on a daily basis. News update first at 6 p.m.